Step right there. You're under arrest for organizing death matches. Alright boys, we got him. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online guide. Today we're going to be talking about melee weapons and melee fighting altogether. Picture yourself this. You have all of your weapons taken away, and you have to fight someone to the death using nothing but one of the melee weapons in GTA Online. Well, let's see what we have, shall we? We have a plethora of knives such as the knife, the antique cavalry dagger, the switchblade, and the machete. Moving on to some of the blunt weapons in the game, we have the police nightstick, which for some reason none of the police make use of in the game. I wonder why. We have the torch, which can actually be used as a proper torch, not just as a weapon thankfully, and the hammer, which just sounds downright painful. Not only that, but you can also pick up some miscellaneous weapons such as the golf club and the baseball bat if you're one of those guys who want to bonk your enemies to the ground. And finally we have some of the other weapons such as the Knuckle Dusters, which come with a ton of visual upgrades which do absolutely nothing to damage but cost an absolute fortune and can barely be seen anyways, so buy at your own senselessness. And finally, who can forget the ye olde broken bottle? So how do the weapons hold up in battle? Well, let's take a look at some organised pit fighting, for no reason other than viewers' pleasure. May not be suitable for kids.
Knuckle Duster to the eye sockets.
So yeah, from what we saw in the last few battles I just showed you, melee fights don't really last too long. It's usually like a 10-second duel at best, so in those 10 seconds, which weapon should you be using? Well, I grabbed someone to test the weapons on, and here's what we found. Number 1. Equipping armor does jack diddly squat, so don't even bother. Number 2. If your opponent hasn't readied up for combat, you can one-shot them with pretty much any weapon in the game. Even fists alone, depending on where you are, such as behind or to the side of them. Number 3. Speaking of fists, using fists is pretty crap compared to using an actual weapon, obviously. Number 4. Knives such as the switchblade are the fastest of all the weapons in the game. Number 5. All weapons do the exact same damage. Yep, you heard right, from our testing we found that no matter what weapon you're using, it always took 3 hits to kill. And because some weapons are faster than others, it obsoletes the slower ones. And as I just said, the knives are the fastest of the bunch, so the weapons you should use are the knives. So all in all, melee fighting. It's pretty brutal, but to be honest, when are you ever going to be in a situation where you have no access to your guns? Apart from custom deathmatch game modes, I don't think anyone's really going to have to resort to using melee weapons anytime soon. So in the meantime, get your rocket launcher out and blow those suckers to pieces. And then immediately start running because they're going to want your head. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Pyro Gaming channel if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. See you around!